Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, students.
Morning, Miss.
How are you today?
Good. I'm doing good.
Come on, more.
Good. Good. I'm doing good. What about
Okay.
you, Miss?
I'm good too, thank you. So before we start our lesson today, I want one of you to lead the prayer. Maybe Winnie Juliana.
Yes, so before we start, let's pray together. Pray start. Finish.
Okay, next, let me check your attendance first. Vira Desianti,
Yes, Miss.
Winnie Juliana,
Present.
Sri Eka Wulandari,
Present, Miss.
Carmina Toislaka.
She's not here.
Why?
Isin.
Isim?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not present today. So before we go any further, I want you to ask you, is anyone still remember about what we learned last week?
The descriptive text.
So what do you remember about descriptive text?
Descriptive text is a text that describes a person.
Is it just a person or
A person or thing.
okay?
A place and thing.
Okay, that's correct. So let's move to the materials. Here I have 6 pictures of sport. And as you can see here, there are football, basketball, swimming, running race, and volleyball and badminton. So what do you think about these sport competitions?
Looks fun
Just fun?
and tiring.
Okay, what about you, Winnie? What do you think about this sport competition?
Healthy.
Healthy. Why do you say it healthy?
Because we do that every day, and then that makes our body strong. More
So,
strong.
so you say you are competition every day?
When
Doing all this?
exercise.
Oh, exercise.
This sport.
Yes, sport.
Yeah.
So what sport you usually do?
I'm doing badminton, but not always. Just in the past.
Just in the past. Okay. So, here, have you ever watched or experienced any of competition like this before?
Yes.
Maybe Kira?
I have been in this soccer. Yes, soccer. What is it?
Is soccer?
Yes, I
Oh,
watched
this
soccer
soccer?
before.
Wow. How was your experience?
It was fun, and there's a lot of people there, and it is fun to watch all of the player running and catching the ball. Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, yes, it was fun. So, how about you, Sreka? What do you ever experience any of this sport competition before, or just watch
Volleyball.
football? Do you watch or experience it yourself?
Watch and experience.
How was your experience? How was your experience about this? About those? Volleyball.
I play volleyball when I in junior high school. And
Do you play just for fun or competitions?
for fun.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's move to the next. So today we are going to learn about sport event. So according to what you're just telling about your past experience. Can anybody guess what kind of thing we are going to learn today?
About
Winnie?
sports.
No, about what kind? Like, is it like descriptive text or something?
It's recount text.
Recount text. What about you, Annie? Do you agree with Fira?
Yes, I agree with you.
How about Sareka? Do you agree? Or do you have any other answer?
Descriptive text.
Descriptive text?
Yes.
Why do you say it's descriptive text?
Because we talk about something maybe.
Okay, thank you. So actually, what we are going to learn today is about recount text, just like what Fira said. So this is the learning objective of what we are going to do today. Here, as you can see, after learning the material in this chapter, students are expected to be able to first identify context, main idea, and detailed information from an oral and verbal recount text present in multimodal form about sport events. Second, communicate simple idea and opinions in various discussions, collaborative activities, and presentation orally to tell about how a sport events. Third, write a context about a sport event with an appropriate structure of organization and linguistic filter and presentation. So before we start, before we go any further, I want to play a little game with all of you first.
Okay.
So this game's about remembering the past. Okay, so you are going to remember the past. So how many fingers I have here?
Two fingers.
How about now?
Four.
Okay, start again.
Two fingers.
Four.
Okay, remember the past.
Remember the past.
Remember the past, not remember the present. Here two, and then
Four.
two. Okay, it's about remembering the past.
Okay.
So we have to remember the
Okay.
past.
So you have to
I will
remember the
remember
past.
the past.
Okay,
Okay.
not the present.
Okay.
Start again. How about now?
Two.
Now?
Two.
Three.
Three. Five.
Four.
Six. One.
It's six.
Oh, it's six.
Six.
Okay.
Okay.
Three.
Two.
Two. Five.
Okay, good job everyone.
Yes.
So let's move back to the material. So what we will be learning and doing today. So, so today I want you to imagine about how you're going to share your experience to the others or your experience, whatever is something you who are participate or just watch about sport event through social media. And I want you to do it in using Oricon text. So in conclusion, I want you to tell about your past, but using Oricon text. Okay, you got it?
You got it.
So this is the definition of recount text. So recount text is a type of English text that aims to retell experience or event that happened in the past. This text contains a story about someone's activities or action, which can include personal experience or factual events. So what is the purpose of recount text? Can anybody guess? Maybe Fira?
Maybe to tell some experience or events in the past.
Okay, what about you, Winnie?
Sam Masfira, I think that the purpose of recon text is to know someone's activities in the past.
Is there any other purpose, do you think?
It's
Just that?
yeah.
Okay. So the purpose of the contest is this. Actually, there's a lot of purpose of the context, but today I'm just going to tell you three it's the three purpose only. So the first purpose is telling personal or other experience. So by using our context, we can just tell about others about what the thing we are experienced or what the others have experienced before. And second is providing information. Is to provide or telling him or something like pass information to others about what the thing that happens in the past or what just happens a couple of minutes ago. So the last is documenting memorable events. So most of the contexts are something about memorable event, like something you never going to want to forget, like going to vacations or about going to a sport that you really like. You can just write it in a context so you don't not forget it. Okay, you got it?
Nice.
Okay, next. So this is the structure of recon text. The recon text of three structure. There are orientations, event, and reorientations. So orientation is part introduce essential background information, such as who was involved, like yourself, or your family, or maybe other persons. And where, maybe like in the school, in the studio, maybe like something that you see in the television, and when the event took place. You can like yesterday, last month, yeah, last year, maybe like a specific day like November, in November or something others, and then events. The event section is the heart of the context. The telling the story of events or activities that happen, usually in chronological orders. So in the event, you have to make sure that the the event you tell in your context is in order, so the reader doesn't not confuse. Like what happened first, what happened next, then after that, and then and less. Okay, do you get it?
Yes, yes.
More?
Yes, miss.
Okay. And the last structure is reorientations. This is the conclusion of the context, where the writers sum up the experience and share personal reflection of feeling about the event. Like this is something like in this what I feel in while watching this competition. I feel like this. Maybe I feel really sad, really excited, or something. Like you just conclude about about everything about your context in this reorientation. Okay. So next we are going to do group discussions. So as you can see here, there are worksheets that you have to work with your group. So so the group will be like the last week. The last week, okay? Do you still remember the member?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is for the group one, the group two. Okay, pass it to the group three and the other groups.
And then
So as you can see, please pay attention here, please.
Yes, miss.
Please open the text one.
Yes.
Text one. Text one.
Yes, yes.
As you can see, Here we are going to identification of the context. First, you are going to read the context below carefully and make sure you understand the context of the story and let's based on your understanding identify the part of the text. So here I want you to identify which part in, is part of orientations, which is events, and which one is reorientations. Okay, do you get it?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
And as the text 2 is making recontext. First is the part A is pick an interesting experience. As you can see, the part B, I want you to write all the experience in your group here. And after that, I want you to choose one, just once. After you choose, I want you to answer this question in the part B according to all event or sport that you just choose in the part A. Okay? Do you get it?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
After you finish all the questions, in the last part, I want you to write a context according to the answer you write in the part B. Do you understand?
Yes, miss.
Okay, I think now I want you to work with your group. And remember, here some code I have to tell you that the strength of the team is each individual member and the strength of each member is the team. Phil Jackson. So make sure that everyone in your group is working together. Okay? Remember, I don't want to hear that only one person is working and the other is just the group. Okay? Now start working. Is there any problem?
No, miss. Everything is clear.
Okay, it is clear. If you have any problem, please raise your hand.
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you. Have you all finished already?
Yes, miss.
Okay, maybe is anybody want to go up here and present their work?
Yes.
Group
one.
Okay, group one. Yeah, close your friends. Okay, cheer them up.
That's one, one, two, three.
You do first.
So the task one is identification of the context. The second paragraph is an orientation. The first paragraph is an orientation. The second paragraph is the events, and then the third paragraph is reorientation.
Okay. How about the text two?
Task 2, making the context. So the first is participating in karate competition at school. Number 2, watching inter-school tournament. And then number 3, watching the soccer match between Indonesia and Saudi Arabia.
A. Number B. Or B.
Part B. What sports event did you attend? So soccer match between Indonesia and Saudi Arabia. When did the event take place? In November 23, 2024. Where was the event held? Gelora Bung Karno Main Stadium, Jakarta. Who did you go in to watch the event? My friends and my family. And then for paragraph 2, what did you see during the event? Crowds of spectators, players entering the field, and authentic cheers. What happened at the beginning of the event? Players shook hands and the match started with the kickoff. What happened next? Indonesia scored a goal in the first half, but Saudi Arabia equalized in the second half. Were there any memorable or surprising moments? So Indonesia dramatic winning goal in the last minute. And how did the event end? Fans celebrating the victory of joyfully. For paragraph 3, how did you feel about the event? So I feel extremely happy and proud. What made you feel that way? Because the exciting gameplay and incredible stadium atmosphere. What did you hear, see, or experience during the event that left a lasting impression? The crowd's cheers and the team victory created unforgettable memories. Would you like to attend a similar event again? Yes, I would because I love to attend another major match. So,
And then the next, I will read the recount text that we already made. So we have 3 paragraphs. And, and then the title of our recount text is Indonesia versus Arab, a memorable soccer match. On November 23, 2024, I attended an exciting soccer match between Indonesia and Arab in Gelora Bung Karno main stadium in Jakarta. And the atmosphere the atmosphere was electrifying as I went with my family and friends, all of us eager to support our national team. The stadium was packed with passionate fans, waving flags and chanting enthusiastically. The event began with the player entering the field, shaking hands and preparing for kickoff. Indonesia dominated the first half, scoring an impressive goal which brought the crowd up to its feet. In the second half, the Arab team responded with an equalizing goal, intensifying the game. The most unforgettable moment came in the final minutes when Indonesia scored a dramatic winning goal.
yes,
Okay,
that's all.
that's all from us.
Okay, that was a wonderful text. How about the other group? Is there any question or some comment about the work of group one? No? Okay. I think you can say no. Okay, we are close to the group one. So next is about reflections. I want one of you to give a reflection about what we are just learning today. Is anybody please raise your hand? Come on. Okay, Vira Desianti. So, I actually feel apa ya? Kalau reflection. I actually feel happy that I can tell all of my friends about my experience um, watching soccer match at Bung Karno Stadium, and yeah, I hope that I can experience it again. Okay, you must be really love soccer that you even go to Jakarta just to watch the match.
Well, I actually, my father loves soccer. I not really love soccer.
So you just go there oh just because your father like it.
Yes.
Okay. So do you still remember about what the definition of the context?
It is.
What about you? Can you help your residents to remember?
So recall text is the text that tells about information about the past activities. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So the context is about a text that tell about the past experience. Okay, that's also correct. So today you all doing a great job. So give applause to yourself. So before we close our lesson today, I want one of you to pray. Maybe sedekah. Please lead the prayer.
Okay, before we end our lesson today, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish. Okay.
So I think that's all for today's lessons. And next week we are still learning about this the context. And make sure you study in home, okay?
Yes, miss.
So this is the end of our study, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And that's all. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.